This is Robert with Pioneer Smokehouses, and today we're going to try to cook a pizza in my Masterbuilt electric smoker MES140b. Now, the thing is that I'm a little concerned about this because the maximum temperature setting is 275, and typically when I'm doing like a regular smoke, I really have a hard time getting it to stay much above 270. But I preheated the smoker completely, and I'll tell you what, I was showing a temperature at exactly 300. Now I'm getting 281. I think that what happened was that the wood chips got going so well that they actually increased the temperature of the whole smoker. Now, I like to do a pre-smoke before I run my smoker, and it's just about done smoking. I set the pizza tray up here so that way it would get a little bit warm. I didn't want to throw it in there cold. Today we're going to use this because I might want to take it directly from here over to a grill to crisp it up if it doesn't work out. Now, next thing we're going to talk about is the pizza. And here's a little picture of the pizza here that I just took, and you can see it sitting right here. Now, this is not a video about making a pizza. This is a video about cooking it in the Masterbuilt electric smoker. And the thing is that this is more of a gear testing channel than it is of a actual cooking channel. Now, of course, I want to cook things and I want to show you how I'm doing it and hopefully help give you some tips. But really what we want to know is if this smoker can do it. Now, I did not use a frozen pizza today because I wanted to use a regular crust pizza, and you can see that it's just regular thin pizza crust, some sauce, mushrooms, olives, pepperoni, and a couple layers of mozzarella cheese. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place it on this. This is just parchment paper for easy transfer. So I went ahead and transferred the pizza from the plate to the pizza tray, and it's a little difficult because the pizza tends to stick even to parchment paper, so you really have to kind of fold it and slide it out from underneath, and it's just kind of a headache. But I went ahead and did that, so if you can set the pizza on the tray ahead of time, that might actually be a better idea. I'm going to go ahead and put it in here, and I'm going to put it on the very top rack. Now, I have a little bit of wood chips going in here. They're mostly done burning up because I didn't want to over smoke the pizza. I didn't want to go heavy, but I wanted to make sure that there was no residual flavors or odors from the last cook. So that's why I do that. I just put this up here for the pizza tray to sit while it warmed up. And if you hold this right here, you'll see that that's pretty hot. So that's where the vent comes out. I'm going to set this aside since we're done with it for now. Next, we'll just wait and see how it goes. I'm thinking that this pizza is going to take an awful long time to cook, but I will get you an actual number when we get further along. Right now, I'm estimating that we're going to be at about an hour to get this done, where normally you would probably be in the 15-minute range for a pizza like this in your home oven. So we'll take a quick break. That'll be 1 second for you, and whenever it's done for me. So it has been just about an hour, maybe an hour and 2 minutes or so. And I just looked in there and I took this picture, and I say it looks pretty decent. So let's go ahead and pull it out. I'm just going to use the tongs because this metal tray is pretty hot, and it's not exactly friendly to move around by hand. Go ahead and turn this off. There's no reason to keep running it. There's no wood chips in it and no debris from pizza. I suppose that there could be if you overload the toppings, but I deliberately left a little room around the edge to prevent that. Pizza is on the tray here, and I'm just going to go ahead and lift it off, and it came right off. I'm glad that it didn't stick. Set this over here for now. So go ahead and take a look at that. Put my thumb here because that thing will slide right off. Gonna go ahead and cut it. Now, of course, I have a pizza wheel cutter, but I prefer to use a good chef's knife. Oh, and when I cut it, it get a little snap there. That's great. Good sign. I'll go ahead and bring this up and show it to you. So you can see the bottom. There's nice color on the bottom, and it's done all the way through. I'm pleasantly surprised. I didn't think it was gonna look so good. Let's go ahead and get a taste. That's really good. I'm gonna take a little bit of the edge here. Nice. I am a person who does not like his toast burnt, and same thing with my pizza crust. I would rather have it nice and golden brown and just slightly under, as long as the inside is done, than dark and crispy. So I am really happy with how this turned out, and this cooker just passed the test. I didn't think it was going to make it, but I put it on the maximum temperature of 275. This is a thin crust mini pizza. I cooked it for about an hour. If you were going to use a full-size pizza, which you would have to make sure it would fit on the tray, you're probably going to cook it for a little bit longer. And if it's a thicker crust, you're going to have to cook it for a little bit longer. Now, I'm going to eat my pizza for lunch here, and I hope you enjoyed the video. There is an article associated with this video which will explain all the same things and my concerns and thoughts. And also, if you saw anything you like in the video, there is affiliate links below that. The links help the channel out for anything that you purchase. But even if you don't buy anything, check the price out on this smoker. It will definitely help the channel out. Thanks a lot and have a great day.